In this video, we're going to be looking at deaerators. I'm going to show you 3 different deaerator designs. I'll show you all of the connections and the systems associated with deaerators. I'll explain to you how they work, and then I'll tell you exactly why we have deaerators in the first place. Let me go in a little bit here and show you some of the parts. You can see we've got an air and steam vent, same as before. We've got some makeup water coming into the system now. That wasn't shown before. We've got a safety relief valve. We've got a condensate return. And then we have quite a different setup inside the deaerator, which we'll discuss in a moment, and some steam coming in as well. And this type of deaerator is known as a spray tray deaerator. Many of the connections are the same as before. We can see that we've got condensate not going into the deaerator, it's actually going into the feedwater tank. It's important to make a distinction here between the feedwater tank and the deaerator. When we have a design like this, the deaerator is actually the top section, the section above the feedwater tank. We deaerate in this section. If we zoom in, you can see it comes out of a spray nozzle. The spray nozzle will be a spring-loaded spray nozzle, normally manufactured from stainless steel. As the water enters a water box around here, or sometimes slightly higher up, perhaps this section here, the pressure inside the water box will increase. It will overcome the spring pressure of the valve, and the water will spray out of this spray nozzle. We have a steam and a gas vent, that is this connection here. Although the deaerator is under a very low pressure, as I mentioned before, about 0.5 bar or 7 psi, sometimes a little lower than that, we actually have a vent that vents to atmosphere continuously. It's not possible to separate the non-condensable gases from the steam in an efficient manner. So what we do is we actually allow a bit of the steam to escape with the non-condensable gases. For this reason, you'll often see a little bit of steam always escaping the deaerator vent.